Hey guys, Christine here, second video. More on my journey out of breast explant and my journey back into fitness. Here, right now, I'm cooking fish, salmon, and some red meat or some ground beef. I'm also meal prepping for my boyfriend, so most of the red meat is for him. I try not to eat a lot of red meat. I stick mostly with fish and asparagus and chicken. I'm learning that I don't actually like chicken very much. I try baking the chicken breasts and carrying them around and eating them, and I end up just wasting them and not eating them. Or my boyfriend throws them away because he's like, these can't be in the fridge this long. So right now I've started, I gave in, I admitted to myself, all right, I like ground chicken, I like turkey, and I like fish. And no more trying to eat chicken breasts. I'm done. So I also have shrimp that I'm gonna be making and asparagus. The best way I love asparagus, or I've learned that I like asparagus now, is sauteing with a little bit of sunflower oil and garlic. So I'm meal prepping because I'll be honest, last week I'm on my 24-day cleanse, and I have a feeling it's gonna take me 24 plus 7 days, because last week I kind of didn't focus. It was hard. I didn't meal plan. You really have to meal prep in order to have a pattern and a routine and consistency. Otherwise, you're doing what I was doing last week and eating Chick-fil-A a lot. Enough where someone asked me today, what, you're eating something different? I thought you were on the Chick-fil-A diet. So everybody falls off the bandwagon once or twice. As long as you get back on it, that's all that matters, right? So I am second week into the gym after breast explant, a month and a half after post-op. And I have to say that not having a low body fat percentage makes my breasts actually full, which is nice. And I'm a little worried because I know once I start working out as hard as I normally would or do, and I get all this meal prepping done and committed, or I'm committed, I know they're just gonna go away and get small again, and maybe, I don't know. But I thought I would show you today the bra they put me in. It's not very pretty, ladies, but it supports, it holds everything up without putting a lot of pressure underneath the bottom. I still am not sure if I'm allowed to wear underwire. I know that a lot of girls I watch or I read about start wearing underwire right away, but my doctor told me not to put any because I actually had to, my implants had sat so low, they were so heavy that they opened my breast pocket up and down and put the implant 2 inches on top of my rib cage. So the breast implant was actually down here. So when they were there, I had breast down here and it cut off half of my stomach. So she had to take the pocket and recreate the pocket and then sew all of this back to my rib cage. So I gotta be really careful because I would hate for it to open up and then my breast drop down to the bottom or whatever. It has a name for it. I don't know what the name is, but they can actually fix the whole capsule of your breast because implants, they weigh so much that they pull everything out. And when you take them out, you just have the pocket or whatever. So this is my sexy bra. Bikinis show more than this bra does. But anyway, all right, so talking about food, let's see. With this fish, I'm gonna put asparagus and almonds, and I'm gonna measure each meal out with fish to weigh 3 ounces. And I'm gonna do 12 asparagus spears with each meal. I'm gonna eat 6 meals. My first meal is gonna be eggs in the morning, 2 eggs, 1 yolk, like I showed you before in the other video, and Ezekiel bread. I got some salmon to put on top of the Ezekiel bread instead of sauces or butters or anything like that. And then with the ground beef, so I'll be honest, I put almonds in almost everything. So I eat almonds every other meal, and I eat veggies every meal. So if that makes sense, right? Veggies every meal, meat every meal, almonds every other meal to get your fat.